Welcome back on your Friday morning. Well, until recently, Idahoans would have had to take quite a trip to get their hands on authentic gyros or hand-rolled baklava like that served by vendors on the streets of Athens. But now there's no need to head across the ocean for traditional Greek street food. Instead, you can find it all on the streets of Boise. And while these recipes were born from the owner's own Greek heritage, the passion, creativity, and joy put into the dishes is 100% made in Idaho.
We are family, we are local.
And that is the driving force behind this bright, cozy, unique restaurant on 8th Street in Bodo. This is Meraki Greek street food. And this is the couple behind it, Aki and Farah Kalazakis.
I grew up with really good food all the time.
Aki's father, Taki, was born and raised in Greece, about 40 miles north of Athens. Taki came to the U.S. in the 1970s and brought his love of cooking with him.
He'll be back there cooking. He'll make so much stuff for all the staff.
Taki's love of creating food for others became a tradition passed down to his son.
The family recipes that he learned from his mom, my yaya, and then it transitioned to me where I was in the kitchen trying to learn as much as I could.
And when Aki met Farah, his love of Greek food and family traditions became her passion too.
My thing was just going there and having the great gyros and all the family cooking for us, and I'm like, this is awesome.
But Farah says they struggled to find authentic, traditional Greek street food anywhere in the Boise area.
Especially since I was new to it, I was like, oh, let's go have this somewhere else, and it was just hard to get that same authenticity and doing it the Greek way.
So they decided to do it themselves, and Meraki was born in 2016. While the dishes you'll find here may sound like your typical Greek fare,
Baklava, Greek version souvlaki.
One taste and you'll realize there is something special going on here. In fact, the restaurant literally has its own secret sauce.
Can't really get into the details of that, but
secret sauce.
Yeah, it's a secret family recipe.
A cucumber dill delight handed down through generations of the Kalazakis family and pronounced wrong by generations of Americans.
The tzatziki sauce.
Yep, tzatziki, not tzatziki, as this Idahoan is used to saying. Another thing we tend to get wrong here in the States, traditional Greek street gyros are not made with lamb. Instead,
Why did you go to Greece? It's all, for gyros, it's pork or chicken.
All hand-stacked, slow-cooked on a rotating spit and then hand-shaved. Exactly how they do it at Meraki. And while the fantastic food is unlike anything you'll find in the Treasure Valley,
why not put a little bit more, right?
It's the spirit of the place and the people behind it that shows Meraki may be inspired by Greece, but truly is made in Idaho.
To do something with love, passion, creativity, and soul, it's really like to put the essence of you into your work.
Oh, such a great couple.
So good.
Amazing food.
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki, not tzatziki.
I never know how to order because I can't say it. Just point.
Tzatziki. Now you'll impress everyone you know with your Greek words. And besides that restaurant, it's in Bodo near P.F. Chang's. But you can also find Meraki, and you can go meet Aki himself. He's there at Boise's Capital City Farmers Market on Saturdays. They sell jars of the tzatziki sauce.
Yeah.
It is to die for.
I
took a bowl home and it was gone within the day with my family. Yeah. One more little fun fact too. If you go to visit Meraki, if you go to their restaurant, Aki proposed to Farah on Santorini Island in Greece. It's one of their favorite spots, of course. Her family's from there. There's a little Easter egg hidden in the restaurant, a picture of their proposal. It's kind of a shadow picture.
Yeah.
So you have to look for that on the walls there. You know, they call it an Easter egg if it's a hidden thing.